Good morning. I am Judy Whitman with JBW Designs, and this is Flosstube number 63. It's August 21st, a Monday, and I am recording this Flosstube specifically for shop owners because we have, starting on Friday, an event called Needlework Marketplace, and it runs from Friday through Monday, and the shop owners will be coming into our booth, which is online, and looking at all our new products. So I want to show the shop owners my 7 new designs plus 1 accessory. And if you are just a stitcher and you're watching this, I have reviewed these in details on my previous Flosstube number 62. So I want to make this short and sweet. There are over 70 vendors, and the shop owners, I know you don't have a lot of time. So let's get started, and I'll start right away with the first one. Some of the books have been published already. I have them in hand. Some are coming tomorrow. So the first design is called Around Britain, and I have done 2 models of this. 1/2, and let me grab the second one here, and another 1/1. This little disc came from Hobby Lobby. It's a plain wooden disc. This round scallop disc I have in stock, and so let me show you that and also what the booklet looks like. So this is the Around Britain booklet, and it features over 20 motifs that are specific for England. It was a lot of fun to put together. This is the accessory that I want to show you, and it is just a wooden disc that I order from the Bee Company in France. You could put any color ribbon on here, obviously, and all of my round designs fit on this disc, and the round designs over 2 fit beautifully on 32, 28, 36, etc. So that's the first one. The second one that I'm releasing is going to be called Hannah's Bluebirds. And this particular sampler is based on an antique that I bought probably a year and a half ago, and is the inspiration for the next design I'm going to show you. So Hannah's Bluebird sampler looks like this. It's a trifold chart, so there's a nice big chart inside for your customers. It would be a really sweet small sampler to stitch. I'd love to see that as a miniature drum. So that's called Hannah's Bluebirds. Excuse me for the noise here. The next design that I'm releasing, which many shops are very, very excited about, is the Bluebirds of Happiness. Now this design, excuse me, was originally taught or released at a retreat that I visited in January. So it was an exclusive for a shop for that time. They did very, very well with the design. And of course this is based on that antique that I just showed you. In this booklet there are also 4 smalls, and I'll show you the smalls, and I give directions for how to finish the smalls. This was stitched on a 32 count linen from R&R. Let me put this down. Sorry about the noise, and show you what that booklet looks like. So that booklet is large, and the reason for that is the chart is large, so you need to be able to see it, and also I'm getting a glare from my light here, and also I have the 4 smalls that are in this design. So let me show you that real quickly. There's a little pin cushion. There is a tiny scissor fob. This is the only one worked over 1. There is a little pin keep. As I say, I give directions for all of those. And then there is a little needle book. Whoops, upside down. So that's the 4th small that goes with the Bluebird sampler. All right, so I've done 3 already. I've just got 4 to go. So I started a new series of stockings. And as many of you know, I have a Sing a Song of Christmas series. That's all hymns and Christmas carols. And I decided it was time to move on to something else. So I've got 4 darling little stockings that will be easy for your customers to stitch. The first one is called a Bristol Stocking, and it is based, let me show you the model over 2 and then the model over 1. This is stitched on a 28 count. This is stitched on a 36 count. And it is inspired by the Bristol samplers, the red samplers that were done by girls in an orphanages in Bristol, England. And so I used alphabets, borders, and tiny motifs, just like those other samplers. So for the person in your life who loves the Bristol sampler, that would be a great one. The next one that I did, let me show you real quickly. This is just the mock-up for the book. I'm going to be releasing it, or picking it up tomorrow. Then the next stocking that I have to show you is, I have to think a minute, called a sampler stocking. And again, I tried to use all the motifs that we would find in samplers. You could easily change the colors on this to more Christmas colors. I kind of favor this red and green palette. And the booklet for that looks like this. These were all just finished as flats. So that's a sampler stocking. The third one in the series is called a Danish stocking. And here's my design over 2. And here is the design stitched over 1 on a red linen 28 count. And these kind of follow in the theme of some of my other designs I've released in the past, like Old Christmas Tree and Joy Noel, etc. Incidentally, let me find this booklet. Any of my other designs that you're interested in can also be ordered at the market this next weekend. So these are the new ones, but if you have old ones, you can always add those. So this is what the Danish stocking looks like. And there are 2 pictures in the booklet, always the 1 over 2 and the 1 over 1. The last one I have to show you is probably my favorite. It is a stitcher's stocking, and it has all the motifs that you would love. Tomato pin cushions, scissors, bobbins, thread, needles, sewing birds, the ABCs. So this is the design stitched over 2 on a 36 count, and this is the design stitched over 1 on a 28 count. So thank you so much for watching the video. As I say, just call me, write to me, etc. if you're interested. My email is judy@jbwdesigns.com, and I look forward to seeing you all on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Thanks so much. See you soon. And for the rest of you viewers, I plan to release a new video probably the following week. And it will be longer, and we'll have lots of things to talk about. So see you then. Bye-bye.